So let's dive into how to solve polynomial step by step using a particular concept called DMX. Okay, so what you need to note is this. First of all, we're going to draw our 9. Let's draw this particular something like this. It's going to be like this form. So you're going to have 2x plus 4. So this side is what? 6s square minus 2s minus 28. Okay, remember I told you I'm going to use a particular concept called DMS. Okay, so another thing you want to notice is this 6s square we divide only this 2x. Okay, this 6s square we divide only this number, which is what this variable, which is what 2s, ain't it? So because we are in our division side. Okay, so what we're going to do, 6s square is interacting 6 times s times x divided by what 2s is interacting 2 times s, ain't it? So s cancel s, 2 cancels 1 cancels 6, 3. So 3 times x is what? 3s. Okay, so when 6s square is divided by 2s, we have what? 6, we have what? 3s, isn't it? So the 3s will be written in this place at the top of the minus 2x. Why? Because this s square, this s is raised to power 1, and this one is also raised to power 1. So this one is raised to power 2, so I cannot start from this place. So that's why I started from what? From this place. Okay, so we are done with our division. Let's go to our multiplication. Okay, in our multiplication, this 3s we multiply all the terms that is here. So 3x times 2x is what? Is 6s square. 3s times plus 4 is what? Is plus 12. Plus 12x. Okay, so I'm done with what? With my multiplication. So after multiplication is what? Is subtraction. And in my subtraction, I have to what? I have to rule my 9 and I put what? Minus. Okay, so first of all, I'll draw my 9 and I put minus there because I'm going to subtract there. So 6s square minus 6s square is what? Is 0. So there's no point of me writing it. Minus 2s minus plus 12. Minus 2s minus 2s minus plus 12x. Definitely you know that minus plus is what? Is minus, isn't it? So you're going to have minus 2x minus 12x. Minus 2x minus 12x is what? Is equal to minus 14x, isn't it? So here is what? Minus 14x, right? So I want to get the number at this top of this minus 28, ain't it? So that's why I have to go back to my g, ain't it? So I have to write this minus 28 down here. Why did I have to write this minus 28 down? Because I want to get the number that will be written here. So I have to write minus 28, ain't it? Why? Because I want to get the number here, ain't it? So to get the number in this particular place, you say minus 14x now divided by what? 2s. So you say minus 14 is interacting minus 14 times minus 14x is interacting minus 14 times x divided by what? Minus divided by 2x. So 2x is interacting 2 times x. So this cancel this. So 2 cancel 6 cancel 14 minus 7, ain't it? So my answer here is what? Minus 7. So I'm done with the d. After the d, I'm going to go to what? To my multiplication, and my multiplication is going to multiply all the terms in this place, ain't it? So minus 7 times 2s is what? Minus 14. So minus 14x, ain't it? Minus 7 times plus 4. Minus 7 times plus 4 is going to be what? Minus 28. Okay, so I'm done with my what? Multiplication. After multiplication is what? Subtraction. And my subtraction, what am I going to do? I have to rule my 9 and what? And I put minus there. So I have to do my I'll write my minus here, isn't it? Because you are subtracting them. So minus 14, minus 14, minus 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 14 minus minus 14x minus 14x minus 14x minus minus 14x. So minus 14x minus minus is plus. So plus 14s. So minus 14s plus 14s is equal to what? 0, isn't it? So here is 0. So there's no point of me writing it. Minus 28, minus 28, minus minus 28. So minus 28, minus minus is plus. So minus 28 plus 28 is what? Is 0. So everything here is what? Is 0. So this is our final answer. Okay, so our final answer to this question is what? 3x minus 7. So this is our final answer to this question. Okay, so let's dive into question number 2. Let me clean all these things. We have 3x minus 2. We have 3x cubed plus 4x squared minus 7x minus 5. Okay, so the first thing first is to what? Divide 3x squared divided by 3x. 3x cubed divided by 3x. 3x cubed divided by 3x is interacting 3 times times x. Everything divided by what? 3x. 3x is equal to 3 times x. So x cancel s. 3 cancel self cancel here. S is 1. So s times s is what? S squared. So s squared, we can't write the s squared here because this is our power of 3. So we're going to start from this side. So our answer here is what? Is s squared, ain't it? So we are done with the division. Let's go to what? To the multiplication. In the multiplication, you're going to multiply all these terms together. So you're going to be 3 s squared times 3s is going to be what? 3s cubed. S squared times minus 2 is into our answer minus 2s squared, ain't it? So after multiplication, we go to what? Our subtraction. And our subtraction, what are you supposed to do? You roll your 9 and put minus there, ain't it? So this minus 3s cubed minus 3s cubed is 0. So there's no point of me writing it. 4s squared minus minus 4s squared minus 4s squared minus minus 2s squared. So it's interacting 4s squared plus 2s squared. So everything is going to be what? 6s squared. 6s squared. Okay. So I'm done with what? With my subtraction, ain't it? So definitely this particular something must be written at this place and something must be written on this particular place. So each of these terms must be something, a particular something must be written at the top of each of them. So what we're going to do, I want to get the number that will be written in this particular minus 7. So I have to write this number down. Why? Because in my division. Okay, so let me write this number down. This number down here is what? Minus 7s, because I want to get the number at this point, isn't it? So after that, so we are in our division. You say 6s squared divided by what? Divided by 3x. 6s squared. 6s squared is interacting 6 times s divided by what? 3s. 3s is interacting 3 times x. So 3 cancel 7 cancel this on 2. This cancel. So 2 times s is what? 2x. So we have 2s here, ain't it? So we have 2s, which is going to say plus 2x, right? I'm done with my d. After d is what? Is my m, which is what? Multiplication. So 2s plus 2s times times 3x is what? Is 6x squared, plus 2x times minus 2 is what? Minus 4. Minus 4x. I'm done with my multiplication. Let me go to what? To my subtraction. In my subtraction, I'm going to rule my 9 and put minus. Ain't it? So 6x squared minus 6x squared is 0. There's no point of me writing it. Minus 7x minus 7x minus 7x minus minus this minus 4x. Ain't it? So we're going to have minus 7x plus 4x. Final answer minus 7x plus 4x is going to be what? 3 is going to be what? Minus 3x, isn't it? So in that case, we're going to have minus 3x, right? So I'm done with what? With my subtraction. Let's start. After the subtraction, what are you going to do? You go back to our d, and for you to get our d, this is minus 5. You have to write all the minus 5 here. Why? Because you want to get the number at this point. So you're going to have minus 5. Okay, remember in our d, this particular minus 3s we divide by this 3s, isn't it? So you're going to have this minus 3s is interacting minus 3 times x divided by what? 3s. 3s is interacting 3 times x. S cancel s. 3 divided cancels 1. Cancel minus 3 is what? Minus 1, ain't it? So here is what? Minus 1. Okay, so we know what is written on the top of minus 5 now, which is what? Minus 1, ain't it? So this is the answer to my division. So we are in what? In multiplication. Minus 1 times 3s is what? Minus 3s. Minus 3x minus 1 times minus 2 is going to give you plus 2. Okay, so I'm done with what? With the multiplication. After the multiplication is what? Subtraction. So let's, in my subtraction, what am I going to do? I'm going to rule my 9 and put what? Minus here, ain't it? So minus 3x minus 3x minus 3x minus minus this 3s minus 3s minus minus is plus. So we're going to have minus 3s plus 3s is what? Is going to be what? 0. So there's no point of me writing 0 here. Minus 5 minus, we have this one, you have minus 5 minus plus 2. Minus plus is what? Is minus. So it's minus 5 plus minus 2 is equal to what? Minus 7. So here is what? Minus 7. Okay, since we are done with our DMS, and our remainder is what? Minus 7. So basically, this is our final answer to this question. We were able to get the quotient. The quotient is x squared plus 2x minus 1, and we're going. This is our divisor. This is our dividend, and this is our remainder. Our remainder is what? Minus 7. This particular concepts involve lots of parties. So I implore you to practice more. If you just follow these particular rules, then DMS, division, multiplication, and subtraction. With more parties, I believe you will be able to solve any polynomial problem regarding to division. This is the non-division method that is being used to solve any polynomial method. So with constant parties, I believe you will be able to understand how it works. So for more informative content, don't forget to like and share my page, James Maths Academy. Until I see you next time, thank you.